Join FC Dallas for the 3rd annual Texas Shootout, a sporting plays competition that benefits the FC Dallas Foundation and the Rob Harper Memorial Fund, which provides access to rec soccer to underprivileged young players. This year's competition is Friday, October 21st at Elm Fork Gun Range. Last year's event raised $45,000. Visit fcdallas.com for more information. The FC Dallas Academy has turned out 14 homegrown players that the Major League club has signed, an impressive number by any account. In this week's Elephant Auto Insurance Off the Pitch, it's time to learn more about one of the best youth programs in all of soccer.
They always tell us, be ready, never be on your toes every single time. So like the cause, we're ready for that.
This is the only club out there that you can really get the bridge connection to the first team. I mean, Oscar believes in young talent. You want to be the next one. Everyone wants to try and be the next one. I mean, it's just one field away to make the difference. Going across to Oscar, hey, can we have some players? Yeah, who's the next one? That's what our coaches tell us all the time. Who's the next one? They want to be able to make that list.
Our academy is the heart of the club. Obviously, the first team is a priority, but we have faith and we have believed in the program and developing players since the beginning. Why not these kids representing their community and representing their team? Why not them?
We want to see them in a first team environment, how they react, what kind of situation. Are they quick mentally enough to do things that the first team does? And I think that's where we have an advantage on top of anybody else in the United States. I'm probably one of the teams that only does it on the wall.
With Frisco ISD's support, the kids are able to train in the mornings or the afternoons and still be on an advanced and accelerated academic curriculum. A lot of attention is given to the players on the field and in the classroom. And so the players that are taking part in our programs, both athletically and academically, in my mind, are preparing themselves very well for the future.
To us, we believe that it's mutually as important as what we do on the field to prepare these players to be professional players, and just as important to be productive young men in society.
We've had the good fortune to have teams from all over the world come and play matches here, and top-level clubs from Europe and South America, and they're always amazed at this facility.
Kids come here and they're like, why you guys have locker rooms? Why you guys have showers? No way, I mean, for us, that's something that we see as a club trying to help us, prepare us for the next level.
I remember going to Spain and looking at the Madrid facilities, and I mean, it's a top-level team, but our facilities are pretty close.
Like, I love how many fields we got and stuff. I mean, I like how it's like right next to the stadium.
I mean, we have 20 fields here on site at Toyota Soccer Center. We've got another 20 or so fields at MoneyGram Park, another facility that we manage. So together we have over 40 fields. I mean, that's unimaginable in other parts of the world, let alone just the United States.
We have access to the professional team locker rooms and their ice baths, their gym, their fitness room, all the recovery session, everything that they do, we try to do.
It's just great. They're just in a pro environment. They learn from a young age to take care of themselves, take care of your body, because I mean, in the end, your body's what makes you all your money.
The pros have their own locker room, we have our own locker room. We walk out, they walk out, so they make us feel like pros.
I'm lucky to be able to see so many facilities around the world. We are one of the best. There's no question about it. No other team in the world have or do what we're doing here at FC Dallas.
We're proud of the effort that Lamar Hand has done and his family with our club and giving us the opportunities to work and be part of this. I'm not shy to say it, I think he's one of the best in the world, and we have it here in Frisco.
It makes you appreciate FC Dallas a lot more.
Hey guys, round of applause, Kevin's going to camp. We do. Look at Kevin, we do. Look at Kevin, we do. Oh, Kevin, we love you.
We're a family from U13 all the way to U18. Everybody knows everybody. We're all friends, and every time someone gets called up to national team or goes to preseason with the pros, I mean, we're just ecstatic for them, because that means that their hard work and dedication is showing off, and that also means that what we're doing to help them is showing off, because if your teammates aren't pushing you to be the best you can be, then there's no way that you can compete at the national team level or the professional level. So that's the main reason why we succeed the way we do.
I think just a big brotherhood. Everyone wants everyone to succeed. We hang out with each other daily. We go to the same school.
There's no individual groups and stuff. Like, we just all come together. If the 18s are playing, like the 16s will come and chant for us. And like when 16s are playing, 18s will do it as well. And it's just cool, like how everyone comes together in the locker room.
I think that's important to have the support and to have that backup from your own teammates and knowing that they want the best for you and they want you to make it. It's amazing to see.
It's very rare that our coaches have to tell us, hey, go out there and support your younger guys, or hey, you guys go out there and support the older, because we want to do it. I mean, everyone's together. It's just a real big family environment for us, and it's no matter, hey, I made the roster, I didn't make the roster. It's, hey, you're my brother, I'm going to support you no matter what.
There's a lot of pride internally whenever we talk about the programs and the progress that we've made over the last 8 years with the Academy and 10 years with the Youth Club. It's unbelievable where we are today.
The Academy's only existed 7-8 years, and already we have a strong tradition of competing well nationally and internationally, producing youth national team players, producing players for our pro team, not just in Dallas, and all over different parts of the world.
I talked to an Ivy League school. He said, FC Dallas, do it better than anyone. You know, preparing our players, you know, having information about our players, you know, understanding that, you know, not all players are going to become professional soccer players. And when I first took this job with Dan Hunt, it was a goal of his. He says, you know, we don't want to just take that small percentage of players that will be professionals. We want to have a goal to extend the opportunity for all of our players to go to college as well.
We don't just talk, we do. We have 10 players right now in the pro team that came from our academy. Not only on the roster, but playing meaningful minutes. So we are the real thing. The history is simple.
It is tremendous. It's getting even better and better, because every year we have younger guys coming, more prepared than the year before. And we are seeing all these many players developing and yelling for opportunities. And it's fantastic. And it's going to be even better and better.
Real Salt Lake has only one loss at home. Can FC Dallas add to that tonight? Kickoff is just minutes away. First, it's time to get your FC Dallas Playoff 2-pack, which will score you a ticket to the first 2 FC Dallas playoff games presented by Toyota. 2 match packages start at just $50. Visit fcdallas.com/playoffs to secure your playoff tickets today.